What's good, beautiful people? It's your main man, Big G, here on Industry Talk, and welcome to Primetime Pod, the hottest information resource outlet for all things entertainment, breaking news, celebrity interviews, and the hot topics of the day. Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow us on all social media platforms, our Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, you name it, we're on it. Just Google us. Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime.
And he got prime time vibe. Make sure you check it
How a lot of fluffy think he gets. He's identical.
And Centerville's a whole lot.
Now I'm not trying to get a little messy with you.
Time is money.
out. There go trap.
What's good? What's good? What's good, beautiful people? It's your main man, Big G, coming at you all the way live. I'm in your space. I'm in your face. And I'm definitely blessed to be living on this wonderful day. It is March 31st. We are live at 5 here on the Primetime Network. I'm your host, Big G, here on Industry Talk. It is Tuesday, and Tuesdays have been designated, time slotted. We have a special guest that will be joining us on Tuesdays, and we're going to jump right into it today. This is our effort to consistently talk about financial awareness, financial literacy, business financing, and various ways to engage in business. My good friend Paul Whitehouse with Patriot BFC Business Financial Consultants will be joining us today, along with my good man Jarrell Braswell, comedian Jarrell Braswell. We're going to talk about a wide variety of topics, with financial literacy being at the top of the order. So I welcome all of you to sit back, relax, enjoy, engage, like, share, subscribe to Boss Talk Podcast 101, Boss Talk Podcast 101, Primetime Industry Talk, the Jarrell Braswell Comedy House, JB Comedy House. If you have not joined JB Comedy House, it's a private room for JB fans, then you need to do so. Lock in. Exclusive behind the scenes content and conversation will be coming across that network, and you have to be a member to get all the in-depth knowledge, all of the special events, meet and greets, things that are coming down the pipeline for comedian Jarrell Braswell and the like, movies, shows, music videos, Hoochie Man skits and collabs, you name it, it's going on and on and on and on and on. And that's another thing that we're going to mention in today's talk topic and segment. We're talking about momentum, traction. So I'm not going to keep on rambling. I'm going to get to it because we have a lot to talk about today and jump off into today. So if you are listening, wherever you are, paying attention, I need you to hit that share button and share it live. Lock us in, tell a friend, and make sure that you guys are here with us every day. Every day, we're here live at 5, giving it to you the only way that we know how. Real and raw. So let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm making sure that all of my systems are a go. And now we're about to let this thing flow. Bring my good man, comedian Jarrell Braswell, to the stage. What's going on, JB?
Got it, man. I look a little different today. I ain't all gruffy and shit. Shave my damn face.
What happened?
I ain't looking all gruffy today. I shaved my face. I don't look too bad today. Goddamn.
I can't see you. All I see is a black screen.
a little peaceful. Don't you say your black screen?
On my end, let's
That's
just
great.
give it a second. It'll come in. I'm
Yeah,
sure
okay.
it'll come in. There it is. See, bam, what I told you. Yeah, it'll
All right,
come in.
yeah.
Okay. Slick Rick, I see you there. Yeah, look like you're getting ready. Look like you're getting ready for something, sir. What's going on?
Get ready to hit the road, man. South Carolina, man. Goddamn, get this shit out my damn face. Get ready to hit the road, man. Got you make yourself showtime ready. Let people see the side of the grind and let people see the side of where you prep for what you get ready for in the lab. So had to clean up a little bit.
Good deal, man. Good deal. Well, we have Paul Whitehouse in the queue. We're going to be talking about a little financial literacy today and business financing. And the name of the segment, ladies and gentlemen, the name of Tuesday, since we're locking in with Paul Whitehouse on Tuesdays to do this thing, is Get Rich or Cry Trying. All right, get rich or cry trying. Let that sink in for a moment. But we're going to get into it. We're going to sit there and have a great conversation. And without any further ado, we're going to bring Mr. Paul Whitehouse into the arena. Paul Whitehouse. Welcome back to the program, man. Welcome back to the conversation. How are you doing today, sir?
Doing good, man. Can't complain. Doing great. Here with you guys. Can't be doing any better. Come on.
Yes, indeed. Indeed. Okay. All right. See, you remember my good man Jarrell Bradwell, yes?
Yeah, he part of the JB Common House already. He already on board. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Old big P locked in.
Hold up, man. How the hell he a part of it? And you ain't accepted my invite yet, man. What's going on, man?
I did too.
Man.
I said everybody come comfortable with, man. Everybody come in thing. I'm letting everybody know.
I had this big old inquisition I had to go through. Do you do this? Do you smoke and snort heroin? I was like, God damn, man, you doing a full goddamn background check on a motherfucker. I just want to be a part of the damn club.
We don't let you in. You just gotta know the do's and the don'ts. You gotta come in here and get right.
Man, look here, man. I ain't prejudiced, man. But how the white boy get in and you ain't let me in yet, bro? I don't appreciate.
Oh man, you already in, man. Come on with that shit, man.
No, Paul. I tell you, man, Paul. We about to have
everybody wants Uncle G in the house. Come on.
White House, we about to have a problem, man. How you end up with the last name Whitehouse anyway? I've been wanting for the years I've been knowing you. I've been wanting to ask you how you end up with the last name Whitehouse.
I don't know, and I didn't know it until I knew it, and then I didn't question. I don't even know what nationality I am. I think I'm English.
Oh shit! No. We ain't pulling that card. You know, no. We talk about I don't know what nationality. You know what goddamn nationality you is, man. Don't do that, man. We gonna keep it real and transparent on the show. Everybody in the chat listening to it, what y'all think Paul's nationality is? If it was up to me, I think I'd say he like a little mix of Italian and Greek. But at the same time, he from these American streets. Don't let the smooth taste fool you, ladies and gentlemen. Don't let the smooth taste fool you.
Somebody told me looked like I was Lebanese the other day.
No, you don't look like you from Lebanon. No, you're a little bit too pale in the skin.
Where Austin Powers from? Great Britain? Where you like it from?
I think English and Italian.
Yeah, English. Where Austin Powers from? That's where that motherfucker from. Yeah, that's where P from. Where Austin Powers from.
Oh man, yes indeed. But back to real conversation, man. Why ain't in the group, bro? I thought me and you were better than that, JB.
Oh man, you in the group, man? Yeah, you in there?
Yeah. All right.
You go in there and look down there. I'm finna go see now because I know for sure you in that motherfucker. Let me go see.
Yes, indeed. Jay Shaw said, "Get to the money nationality. Fuck all the bullshit." There you go. Let's talk about the green, not the scene of my scheme. That's right.
I had to go through the interview.
Right, man. That's right. Good stuff. Earl Hempstead, welcome to the live, man. Welcome to the live. We are chopping it up with where JB went. JB disappeared.
All right, I'm back. Now I had to go check that list right quick. You on that motherfucker, man?
Oh man, you had to go check the man.
I know
Stop
it.
trying to bust me out on the scene, man. You know what I'm saying? You know that's me trying
I
to
know it.
motivate individuals to
I
go
already
join the
know it. Yeah,
club.
they need to go get their ass on there.
Come be a
They need to
part
go
of the
tighten up.
party, man. Let's have.
Yeah, they do though. They gotta go
I mean,
tighten up.
in the last what 14 hours, you can got over 100 plus people that have been joining the damn party.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Yeah,
So you doing your thing. Earl Hempstead, Paul said, "My boy, oh Paul, what's going on?" Yes, indeed.
Going on,
That's what's
Earl?
up. Yeah.
Earl
So
said he
welcome
shoot dice,
everybody.
goddamn. Earl.
Where's Johnny?
Hempstead been look, Hempstead. Now I don't know about him shooting dice. I'm pretty sure he sit there and he might play a little baccarat or something. He look like a baccarat James Bond 007 type nigga. So I'm just saying, you know what I mean? But he in the gym, he been on the damn treadmill, getting that sweat in. I've been checking him out, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Movie Man over there doing the damn thing. Get my man Jarrell Braswell in the movie, man. We need JB in some movies, baby.
You gotta get some more movies, most definitely.
Oh,
Yeah. And he's got some scripts. I ain't mean to let that slip out, but he's been talking to me about some scripts he's already got written up, ready to go. So I'm just letting you know.
Oh yeah, some good one.
I get to say I knew that guy when you're in the movies. Hey, I know that guy.
Oh yeah.
Yes, indeed. Oh man, damn, I'm tripping. We supposed to be talking about
the money.
Financial literacy today. Yeah,
the money.
Let's get to the money now. Let's get to this conversation. Paul, welcome to the party. And when we came here to chop it up. Oh, hold on a second. Wait. Before we do that, I'd be remiss if I don't do this. Y'all need to tap in with my brother, Ja Blaze. He just did a great podcast interview with Dope Money. Great conversation. Our good man, our good friend that's in the Freeway Network. He is the official podcast affiliate for Freeway Records. Ja Blaze just did a great interview with Dope Money. So go check that out on the Cloud Chronicles. Bantu Blaze, Ja Blaze, the Cloud Chronicles. Check him out. You know what I'm saying? Much love. Shouts out to my family over there in Texas. But let's get back to it, man. Paul, as you were about to say, and before I interrupted you, what are we getting into today, Paul? Talk to me.
Get rich, don't cry trying. You and I talked about this show, and want to tell people how to do it. If you don't know, you don't know. And there's simple things that once you hear it, you won't believe you didn't know it before. One of them real quickly would be owner financing. 70% of businesses that are sold in America are sold with owner financing. Somebody's retiring, their son or their kids don't want it. They don't want the business to die. You can walk into those things if you ask for it. And if you didn't know how, we can explain how it works, a general structure for information to put it out to the world, your show, to tell people how to get what they want. Because some people think you have to just go get a business loan. I can't get a business loan. I don't got good enough credit to get a business loan. I don't have the down payment to get a business loan. You can take over small businesses by asking the owner if you'll finance you and give them a couple $1,000s down or more or less or whatever. So there's a lot more than that, but get rich, and don't cry is us telling people that it's possible. Ain't easy, but it's not hard either.
Okay, so before you move into the next phase of that, let's when you talk to me, because I'm going to be your audience that's right here in your face right now.
Yes.
And whether I know it or don't know it, I'm going to talk to you like I don't know shit. And to tell you the truth, I don't know shit. So let's go back. Explain to me and the people what owner financing is, if you don't mind. Especially when it's because you said, okay, let me go step into this business and say, hey man, I want to buy your business and give you a couple $1,000s. That don't register to me because it's not that simple. So please, for the sake of individuals that are out there, and for clarity on my behalf, please explain what you mean when you say the possibility of going in, talking to an owner and seeing if they're interested or if they have a for sale sign on their door to see if they'd be willing to negotiate some type of owner financing setup to where you put down some type of a deposit, lock in a contract, move forward in that step. So please explain that a little bit.
Well, same thing when you buy a house to live in. You can buy it through the bank and get financed, or you can do owner financing. People know those as land contracts, lease options. You can finance real estate through owner financing. Make a deal with the owner. I'll pay you this much money. I'll pay you this much per month. I'll give you this much down. And here's why you should do it. They might just be right open to it right at the beginning, or you might have to go into a little bit of detail. So you can do the same thing with a business. I did it with a pizza shop when I was young because I heard about it and I went and asked and it worked. He said yes. So land, you're not going to take over a major. Let me walk that backwards. You can take over a major manufacturing company with this type of financing. It's done all the time. But to start the scale, if somebody's never owned a business before and they want to do it, a landscaping company, a store, a convenience store, any business, if you walk in there and the owner is willing to say yes, well, you can do it. Now they're going to ask you, they might never have heard of it. They're going to say, what? You're going to say, yeah, your business has been for sale for 4 months. I've seen it advertised on bizbuy.com. There's a bunch of business websites. Google businesses for sale in your area, and you're going to have 10 websites come up to show you businesses for sale, right? If you approach the owner in the right way and you say, I've got this much money down, because you're going to have to put something down. You really can't expect to walk into it with zero money down. But if you can scrape up enough to make them happy, and you can pull that through partners, and if you don't have the money right now, go sell cars. That's the job you can make the most amount of money at quick without working hourly, because you're not going to really, it's going to take you a little while to save it if you're saving hourly. But go do something to get the money real quick to where you've got X amount of $1,000 that you can approach the seller of a company with and say, I want to take over your business. I see that you're older, you want to retire, or ask them, what are your reasons for wanting to sell your business? You got to ask that question. They're going to tell you, I want to retire. You're going to be like, let me take over your business. I'll buy it out in 3 years. Make you payments for 3 years on time. Let me pay you weekly to make you feel comfortable. There's a lot of things you can do. It's custom. This is customizing something. You're building a race car. Let me customize this. If it's going to make you comfortable, I'll pay you weekly. I'll pay you monthly. I'll give you this much down. Let's agree on a number and let me take this business. And then you buy that business and you grow it more. Mm-hmm. That's how you can get control of a business to get rich.
Sounds good. Sounds good. But let's talk about the reality of stuff too, because you said I'm retiring. Mm-hmm. I don't want to get paid out weekly. I want a lump sum. I need money now. You want my business? What you need to do is you need to handle that right now. Bring me the bag. You can sit there and take ownership of the whole kit and caboodle. What say you?
Move to the next.
Okay.
Move to the next. You're going to run into that. But if you ask 10 people or 20 people, somebody's going to say yes. Okay. So some people will feel that way. And the person who doesn't feel that way, that's because they ran the successful business. They got a bunch of money saved. They got investments. They're good. If they're a business owner, they may or may not fit into that mold to where they can come. They don't need the cash or want the cash. But not everybody needs the cash right away. Some people do, and some people don't.
Okay, so now let's look at it this part. Let's look at this side of it. So they want to sell the business, but the business is in debt, right? They're acting out of desperation, okay, to a degree, without having to shut down the business. All right. You're interested in jumping into the business, but you haven't done the market research to find out why the business is failing. So now we're looking at making a smart business approach and possibly investing time, efforts, energy into this business model, even if you came in and did some restructuring, that could be a demographic reason as to why it's failing. It could be a marketing or promotions reason as to why it's failing. And then do you really want to invest all of that time, effort, and energies into a failing situation? I mean, because sometimes we get emotional about business when you should really leave the emotions out of it when it comes to making decisions of investing into something. But you really inspired about, hey, I think I can do something with this business. So from your side of it, being the finance guy, what do you tell an individual that's moving in that space and not really thinking about everything that you need to focus on as it relates to getting this business up and moving, if in fact the business owner wants to sell and they're already in an indebted situation and it's not looking like there's anything promising that's going to happen, but you come in and you're like, hey man, I love this place. What do you say to that?
Man, I would recap a lot of the things that you said in your question. You have to do the research. You have to. Don't fall in love with something just because it looks pretty. Look deeper. Look deeper. You got to look at their books. You got to ask them, show me what you've been doing. What have your average bank statements been? You can't buy a failing business. So what we're talking about is the fact that you can go in and take over a business with little money down. But if you're going to do that, I shouldn't have assumed it, and we're really not assuming it because you're asking it. But right below that, if you're going to go for that, look deep. Look at their books. Look what their taxes for the last 3 years. Ask them questions. They're going to tell you. And if you have to say no, I mean, just move to the next one. Find a successful one. Find one that's going good and improve it with social media.
Okay. Question from Mr. Jonathan Shaw. This is in the chat comments. We have a very engaging and active audience. Does that go for the businesses that are in tax troubles? How does it apply? The businesses that are in tax trouble, they're dealing with IRS debt or situations, and of course, tying yourself into a business that is possibly being audited or could possibly be held accountable with liens or damages based on whatever kind of legal processes they are in at the time. But you want to engage, so I guess it kind of all falls into that purview of just doing your due diligence of making sure that the business is in good standing.
Yeah, I would say no. I would say avoid those. Find one that's doing good. You don't have to buy something that's failing. Like, you want to target something that's doing good, or at least paying the bills. So, definitely don't go into something where they're in massive debt, because you don't want to marry something ugly. You want to marry someone beautiful.
That's right. Y'all keep the conversation going right quick. I'll be right back. JB.
Okay. Yo, shit. What's one common thing people come and ask you about, like getting a loan or financial advice or financial guidance?
Yeah, thank you for asking that question. Here's what we do at Patriot Business Finance Consultants. We represent lenders, so we can help you get financing for equipment that is new, used. You can even buy it off of a private seller. Equipment financing for your business. Here's the ideal situation, and here's every level that we can help with. Okay.
Gotcha.
Ideal situation: if you've been in business 3 years or more, if you make money, if you got good to excellent credit, easy financing, lowest cost of money, everything's smooth sailing. It's easy, right? You can put the least amount of money down. Let's go down to the middle. Let's say difficult credit, but the business is making money. Your bank is going to say no. They're simply going to say no because they got parameters.
Gotcha.
The finance guy at the equipment dealership is probably going to say no because they're working with banks who have parameters. We work with companies who have their own private money. They make their own parameters. If the deal makes sense, if income is coming in, you're going to have to put money down if you got difficult credit to get finance for equipment, but put the money down,
Put it down.
get the equipment, improve your business, make money, make the payment on time for 2 years. You're solid gold with credit. So equipment financing for that situation, equipment financing for the middle situation. Let's go to a startup.
Gotcha. That was my next question.
Yeah. So a startup business can be financed. Absolutely. It's just you're going to need money down. Here's an example. Let's say you're a startup trucking company. You've been driving truck for 5 years. Now you want to buy 2 trucks and take your own contracts. You have industry experience. That means a lot to these lenders.
Most definitely.
You know the business. Okay. If you've got good credit, you're still going to need money down because it's a startup. A startup is inherently risky for lenders, but an amount of money down, it can be as little as 15%, 20%. It could be 30%. But if you're going to buy 2 trucks, run your own loads, run your own contracts, then to get that equipment, put the money down, get in the business, make it happen, refinance after 2 years, after you got 2 years financial statements, and you can reduce the cost of money. So that's a long answer to what we do, but
yeah,
equipment financing, working capital, pulling money out of equipment that you already own or real estate.
Right.
If a business needs working capital, we can take the assets that they have, pull money out of those assets, and provide it to them.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Hope y'all was paying attention to that, man. Taking notes at least, man. When y'all come on this thing, man, bring your pad and your pen, man. Take notes, especially on Tuesday, man. We trying to get rich and stop y'all from crying like Big P said, man. You know what I'm talking about? So y'all make sure y'all tap in, you know what I'm saying? The questions I asked, man, are a general question people always asking me, so I did them a solid today. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of y'all questions answered today. You know what I'm saying? Just about how to go about getting funds, loans and stuff like that up to the startup. So y'all tap in if y'all fit the description. And go see Paul.
Whoa. No. Come see us first.
Well, yeah, come see us. Yeah, see us first. Come see us and share this.
We'll refer you to Paul. Let's get it straight.
Well, yeah, come see us then.
And I got some good
Yeah,
I got
come
some
see
good
us first. Because we have to let you know the procedures and protocols and steps in order for that shit to happen. You can't just, we ain't just giving you the plug.
They know that anyway. They know they can't just go to. They know they got to come to the source. They know they got to come to the morning board and put the password in and log in. Now I ain't just saying here go Paul number such and number. Now you gotta see Paul. Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Hey, I got something
ain't gonna
to
tell you.
throw
Oh
in
yeah, man. JB told me to come see you, Paul. Next thing you know, they whirling around in Benzes with this, that, and the other. $100,000 in their pocket, and they wait a minute. What the hell, man? I went and hollered at Paul. How the fuck you get to Paul?
You got to go through the G. Now I got something to throw into the mix.
Okay,
get a hold of Galen. Industry talk. Get introduced to me through Galen. $500 off of closing costs.
No, Paul. No, man. No. Don't do that, Paul. Don't do that. Wait, say that again. What? If you get in contact with Big G and Jarrell Braswell, what'd you say? Say it again.
500.
500 off the closing costs.
Get introduced to me. 500 off closing costs. That's the special.
Shit. You didn't tell me you gonna come.
Shit. Hey man, Easter, and he tell you tomorrow Easter better go and pay his ass. He getting you an Easter special for Easter get here. 500 closing costs.
Tell me you was coming on here giving out deals.
That's a deal.
I'm here to make deals. Yeah.
You didn't tell me you didn't say you was gonna we was just gonna be talking about financial literacy and this, that, and the other. You didn't say, you know what I mean? No. We giving folks bonus and cash back type shit off of just knowing JB and Big G. No, you ain't doing that. I know you ain't doing that. I know you ain't doing it. That's what's up, Paul. I appreciate that.
Extra special bonus.
I appreciate it.
If you want to talk with me, contact Galen, contact JB. They put me in contact. You in contact with me. We roll from there. Forward.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. I appreciate it, but I really can't do that, Paul. To tell you the truth, look at me. This is what we're gonna do, man. Ladies and gentlemen, his name is Paul Whitehouse. Look up Patriot BFC Business Financial Consultants Ltd. out of Ohio. Does business all across the nation. You're hearing the conversation here. JB's been asking some very inquisitive questions and pretty much giving you the walk down in terms of how this thing works. We're having a good time right now, but at the same time, you know, just tell them, hey, man, Big G or JB sent me. You ain't got to come through us. You know what I mean? But it's always good to let folks know where you heard it from. You know what I'm saying? It lets us know that our message is getting out to the world. You see, the marketing, the promotion, the conversation is getting out to the world. Because we don't need anything to help people get to where they're trying to get.
Nah.
I'm just being honest with you. I like to have fun with it. Because sometimes things sound too good to be true, and I'm not trying to take advantage of anyone. You know, but if you take a practical approach to the financing, because at the same time, you know, the interest rate are going to, correct me if I'm wrong, the interest rate may be a little higher dealing with Patriot BFC, yes?
No. It all depends on.
It's lower than SBA. It's lower than prime financing through the bank.
It says all about your credit report card. All about your credit report card. How it's gonna be. So they dictate.
Yeah. The best deal, best credit, time in business gets the lowest cost of money, the best deal structure, competitive to the banks. I'm not going to tell you we're lower.
Yeah.
But we are not higher either. And the way that we can get you the least expensive money is because we have multiple sources to look at.
Okay.
If you go to the bank's going to tell you what they got. They're not going to tell you, hey, go down the road. It's less expensive. It's a better deal for you. They want to keep you there. Okay. The finance guy at the equipment dealer, and I want to hit equipment because you hit every industry. Entertainment, you need recording equipment. We can hook you up with that. But the finance guy at the equipment dealer, let's say you go to buy a Bobcat, right? You got a guy sitting there financing, dressed nice, smiling at you. How do you think he gets paid? Do you know? He marks the money up. He gets you approved at 7 or 8%. He sells it to you, buy rate, sell rate. He sells it to you for 8, 9, or 10. He makes money on the spread. Here's how we make money. We charge points. It's fair. We tell you what it's going to be. We don't mark the money up because that's the most expensive thing. And you don't even have to come out of pocket because the lender will just throw 2 points in there for us, you know, or whatever we agree on. So we are least expensive money because we are able to zero in on a lot of lenders, pick the best program, find the right fit for you, not where you have to go and try to become the right fit for a lender. We plug and play.
Okay. Quick question from the audience. What have been some of the best businesses people have taken over in the past? Jonathan Shaw is asking that question. Paul, if you have any idea or if you've been in any kind of deals, what are the best types of businesses that you've seen people take over in the past?
Jonathan, what's going on, man? I see all your comments because I follow Galen all the time too. Okay. I mean, there's a lot of best businesses. Typically, see what I'm doing, what we're doing on this show on Tuesdays is we're offering information. I bought 2 businesses with owner financing in the past. But right now what we do is we finance businesses, finance equipment. But if I had to take a pretty good guess at that question, it's any business that you, the buyer, can get into and improve. It can be a pizza shop. It can be a lawn care company. It can be I don't know if they have dry cleaners today. Name the business. Think about it and a construction company, a roofing company, whatever you feel that you can walk into do the job because you've got knowledge and experience about it. You don't want to take over a roofing company if you're not a roofer, if you've never done that. You don't want to do that. That's a mistake. Whatever your level of expertise is, find that path, see what plugs in right in front of you. I mean, a pizza shop, you can, if you've never done that before, you can walk into it and do that. Just learn it. Learn it. Take you like 2 weeks working in a pizza shop to learn it. The owner, ask him to give you training. You know, hey, can you stick around for 2 weeks? Show me how to do it. And they will, because they want it to succeed, because they want to get paid. Every business, any business that is successful, that's making money, that you can walk into and take over and you can improve upon it, that would be the one. That's my answer to the question. I hope that makes sense.
Yeah, it does. Big 40 Trouble, welcome to the live. Dr. Coach Green, welcome to the live. Woolard Entertainment Enterprise LLC, welcome to the live. Power
Welcome.
Bob 12-12-2, Bobby Moore. What's going on, brother? Welcome to the live.
Bobby Moore.
Let's see. Go. Yeah, Bobby Moore. You know, brother Bobby Moore. You know, everybody.
Welcome.
Before we go another further, man, everybody that's on this live, man, lock us in, tell a friend, share the live, share the content. Let everybody know what's going on Tuesdays. Let them know what's going on every day, but on Tuesdays, we're giving out some of that financial literacy information. Tomorrow, let me just keep you guys abreast of what's going on. It's Wednesday. We have a special guest with Mr. Touchdown. We're going to be chopping up with Mr. Touchdown on Wednesday. I mean, it's not an April Fool's joke. We are locking in with Mr. Touchdown. On Thursdays, we are locked in with Damon Vega. We're going to go to part 3 of his story and his situation. Friday, we have an artist segment guest that's coming in that I'm working on. Oh, yes. Yeah. Okay. If we can get the confirmation on STB, DJ Terrence, we're going to be locking in with him. We're going to be talking about Jackson Indie Music Week with Miss Asia Lewis, 7 on April 4th. We got her locked in. And, of course, make sure you guys tap in with Jonathan Shaw. Inside Speech will be in Arlington, April 11th. Get those tickets. JB.
Yes, sir.
You got some stuff coming up, man.
Oh, yeah, man.
Oh,
yeah, man. We'll be in Greenville, South Carolina, man. Turning up at the new and improved location at the Greenville Comedy Zone. Bubba Dub and the crew is up like a circus tent, man. I'm very excited. As soon as I get up this live and go watch game film again, the prep for the 3rd through the 5th. Gonna be a jam-packed weekend. A lot of people anticipating a perfect show, and that's what we're gonna give them. Mm-hmm. So go in there to prep, prepare for it. Do my part, man. Hold up my side of the deal with the team and deliver. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? 3rd through the 5th, Greenville. Then following after that, man, we just back to back with it. The 12th, we in Baltimore at the Baltimore Comedy Factory. Then behind that, we got some more dates. I don't know them all off the top of my head, but I do know them 2 for sure.
Yeah, I saw the list that you sent me. You sent me.
Yeah, you see all them down dates, man.
It's a full schedule. Yeah. It's beautiful.
Got revived, though. I said I just gotta keep my eyes peeled. That's why he like JB. I never gotta tell you to do nothing because you gonna do it anyway. I said if I know I'm on the road with you and the shit out in the public, you ain't gotta call you ask you what the dates is. I go look this shit up. That's simple. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, don't need a babysitter. You know what I mean? No. Grown man. You know, do what you got to do to make it happen. I'll be there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So we talking with Mr. Paul Whitehouse and Jarrell Braswell. We're talking about money. We're talking about financial literacy. We're talking about business financing on Tuesdays. That's how we locked it in. Information. We're disseminating information. Am I a financial guru? No. I'm a businessman. So I understand the topics. I understand the conversation. But at the same time, I still want folks that are out there that may hear this information, just like Jarrell's asking questions, break it down as simple and easy as possible so that we can understand the processes, the steps, and how to get these things done. And Paul, I appreciate you coming in and talking with us on Tuesdays, man, about everything that we got going on. So let's. Oh, wait a minute, JB.
Yeah.
You got April 3rd through the 5th. Before I
then I got
you got
April 12th.
You got the 12th. That's in
the 14th. That's in Baltimore.
In Baltimore. Okay.
Yep, correct.
All right. And then you're going to be following up with TST Studios
in Atlanta, May 14th, the JB Comedy House, Atlanta edition. Yeah, most definitely. So y'all make sure y'all go tap in with them links, man. Go tap in with Lamont 330, Lamont Bryan on Facebook, comedian Bubba Douglas, and Daniel Evans, all of them on Facebook. That's who's gonna be on the show. Performing before I come on and close that thing out. So y'all make sure y'all tap in. There's 2 shows, 7 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Y'all make sure y'all come to both. If not one, both of them. You know what I'm saying? But it's going down. It's limited seating, but it's open seating too. Cash bar. So y'all come on, get this funny, man. You know what I'm saying? While I ain't on the road with Bubba. You know, I make time in the road, on the road, to stay sharp on my skills and stuff. So y'all want to see me, y'all come see me in Atlanta, May 15th.
Right.
Right.
Paul, look here. When you get a chance, whenever you go back and listen to this programming on Facebook, go down through the comments and tap in with a Lamont Green, Lamont Trayan Green. Okay, that's suggested by Jonathan Shaw. Looks like he's trying to get his lawn care business in check. So tap in with them. Like I said, man, it's you guys don't have to process this through us. I promise you don't. Because good business sells itself. Good business and reputation, it goes a long way. So I'd much rather you guys have the connection, knowing that you can reach out to a Paul Whitehouse, and of course, the inquiring mind wants to know all the time, well, how'd you hear about us? And so that's how it all evolves and develops. So a simple, hey man, I saw you talking with JB and Big G, and it's just that simple for us. It's just that simple. And of course, make sure you plug Jonathan Shaw, Lamont, because he's the one that actually referenced it to Paul. Now,
thanks, Jonathan.
Yes, indeed. So, JB.
Yes, sir.
What? Because I see you done got scraped up. You done went and got yourself all sharp and clean looking, like, what I'm saying? Look like you went and bathed or something. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to figure out, man. I mean, you getting ready for a world tour, man. I mean,
yeah, man.
You flying out, driving. What you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna drive out there. Ain't that far. I'm gonna be coming from. Ain't that far, but a few hour ride.
Okay.
Make that ride, zoom up the road, and come on back down there, motherfucker. Yeah.
Right.
That's it.
Right.
Easy little road trip.
Okay. Paul, question.
Oh.
Have you heard of Semper BK, SEMPER BK clothing? Have you heard of Semper BK?
No.
Go tap in with them.
Oh, well, if you have not heard of Semper BK, then we're not on our job. Hold on a second. Hold the hell up. No, that's an impossibility. There's no way. You see that, JB? Now that's why I jacked up, man. You see, you got Paul Whitehouse linked up into the group and shit. I ain't in the group. I ain't even been invited to the group, and he don't know nothing about Semper BK. I got something for that. No problem. No problem. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you go join JB Comedy House. Go join this private members only group that I have not been invited to, although you see JB on this thing every day, chopping it up with me, his homeboy, all this other kind of good shit, whatever kind of accolades you can give friends. And
hey, go follow my Facebook page too. Go follow my new Facebook page too. Jarrell Bradford. It ain't a fake page. It's verified already. You know what I'm saying? No, it ain't no phony page. Go tap.
See how they do you, Paul. But I don't even know why I'm being cordial with you right now, because you in the group, Paul. That's fucked up. Anyway.
I got you. I see what it is.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Check this joker open. Let y'all see what's on the inside. You know what I'm talking about? So stay tuned. King. I can see what we got going on right now.
Mhm.
We got the tag, which going to, which came to, and boom. Ooh, wee. Yes, sir. That's one of them right here. You know what I'm saying? That dollar sign. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? Then gonna bust the other one out. Bust out the other one. What we got here? Oh yeah. Good rap. Good rap. Y'all see that shit? Y'all see it, man. So y'all make sure I go tap in. Simple Black clothing. You know what I'm saying? Simple Black. Your boy JB the comedian. Comedian JB is the new brand ambassador for the brand. Y'all see the rapper.
They ain't got no audio.
Come in. Yeah, man.
I can hear you.
Tap in. Tell them I sent you. Y'all can also use
You can hear the commercial?
promo code
Yeah.
JB Comedy House JB.
Okay. I mean, did y'all hear the audio from the commercial?
It's one of them.
Yeah, I can hear
It's a promo code already, man. You go on my website. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, man.
Paul,
Y'all
you
see
back
right
with
there,
us?
man.
Look like Paul froze up.
Sir.
No, you.
I think
Sir. I appreciate y'all,
Yeah.
man, for having me in mind to rep the brand.
Yeah, he
I
freezing
go
up.
tap in.
I couldn't hear the audio
Simple
from
Black.
the commercial, so I didn't even
Yes,
know
sir.
who was playing.
Yeah, it will play. It played the
I
whole
heard
way
it.
through.
Was it choppy? Was it choppy?
no, it was clear for
Was
us.
it chop? Oh, it was clear. Good. Because on my end, the latency is off, and I couldn't hear the audio for some odd reason. But as long as you guys could hear it, good. But that's Simple BK, Paul. Just so you know, it's a clothing brand that Jarrell Braswell is a brand ambassador for. You can tap in with JB on jbcomedy.com. Go to his ambassador page, and you can find all of the, and you can use the, what is it, the promo code, the
JBCH 357.
357 promo code, and for tracking purposes. Now here's another situation that we could possibly do, because I'm always thinking, because you made me think about something as it relates to reference and referral, and it's up to JB, Paul, but we could possibly create a link or passage from JB's site that directs them in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I don't know how we could work this out, you know what I'm saying, what we could do or what we could talk about, but, you know, I mean, you know, this is JB's website, but, you know, whereas we create a link or tracking or promo or referral code, you know, whereas people could link directly from JB with a Patriot BFC, you know, support system there, so that people from his site could go directly to you guys. Was that something that's possible?
It's possible with me, absolutely. I love paying. I love being a part of. I'd love for you to be our ambassador, bro. You're a
I'm
legend.
with it.
Okay.
I'm with it. That sounds good, shit.
All right.
I'm gonna have to come. I'm gonna have to come holler at you, my damn self. Give me some damn business credit. Most definitely. I want a helicopter.
Right.
My lady wants her own private jet plane.
Yeah, I want a helicopter.
Mhm.
A remote control one
and-
though. Shit.
And speaking of that, I definitely want to do that interview whenever we get that opportunity, Paul. So please pass that message along to Miss Charity whenever you get a chance.
Excellent.
Yeah,
I would love that. I like what you proposed, and if you're down, JB, I'm down 100%.
I'm with it. I'm with it, Paul.
All right.
I'm with it. I'm with that though.
Yes, indeed.
I know a lot of
So,
people need money and need knowledge too.
We'll work out the technical specs of how we can make that work, and come to some agreement between you guys, and then boom, there you go. It's just that simple, ladies and gentlemen. Just that simple. You know. So what else we're talking about today, Paul? What else we got on the agenda?
Get rich, don't cry trying. How do you do
Uh-huh.
that? Well, you're going to need some money. How do you? Another subject we could talk about is how do you get the money that you need? Okay, partners is one way. If you come across a killer real estate deal if you've studied it and you understand real estate, and you see something that you can buy for 50, 55% of market value, but you don't got no money to buy it, what do you do then? I mean, that's an opportunity, right? Mm-hmm. Even if you sell it at 80 cents on the dollar, you've made a lot of money.
Oh yeah.
Right.
You can buy for 85, it's worth 200, and you know it. All you got to do is put carpet in it and paint it. Anything that causes somebody to want to sell something cheap. So another subject we could talk about is how do I get the money to buy the asset that I can buy and resell for a lot of money, or to buy that business or whatever. Okay. There's family, there's friends who loves you and who believes in you. They got to believe in you if they're going to partner with you on something. And if they don't believe in you, they can believe in the asset. Even if it's somebody you don't know. Let's say you go to a real estate broker and you lock down the house. You lock it down with a contract, ideally. And this is actually called a form of wholesaling. But you lock down the contract. You're the one, nobody else can step in front of you to buy that asset. You got to get a partner because you got 45 days to close. Friends, family, or go to somebody who does not know you and you know who they are. There's some successful business person in your town. Get a hold of them and then say to them, show them what you got. Here's what I got. Here's how much money we can both make. Let's do this. I mean, there's a lot of simple things. I learned a long time ago, if you ask for something, you can get it. If you don't ask, you're never going to get it. Never. But if you ask, you can find a way. And if you keep asking, somebody's going to say yes. So there's so many ways to do things. Get a partner. And then how do you get partners? You got to understand your deal before you approach somebody and ask them to partner with you on something interesting, right?
Right.
So you got to study. How do you study? You come to industry talk is one way. That's how you study. You listen and you learn. To Galen, man of experience, he throws out a lot of wisdom. Okay. You follow smart people. You don't watch cat videos. You follow smart people on YouTube. Okay. Robert Kiyosaki. I mean, there's so many smart people. You listen to them and you pick the stuff up, or you buy a course. I did that pre-internet. Galen, do you remember Carlton Sheets infomercials in the 80s? Yeah,
right.
I did that, and it works. It works. Trust me.
Yeah, coaching, mentorship, all of that always works. Yes.
Yeah, get a mentor.
But you have to be willing. But you have to be willing. You have to be willing. At the end of the day, you have to be willing to apply. That's right, coachable, and apply what it is that the knowledge that you're obtaining. To sit there on knowledge and not utilize it, then it's just a waste of knowledge and information.
Ignorance. Yeah, you're ignorant. Wasting time.
And then when you get that knowledge, become an expert. Don't become a black belt, become a 10th degree black belt. Okay?
Come Yoda in that shit.
Soak it in to where when you know every answer. And you can learn this stuff quickly. You don't have to study something for 4 years.
Yeah, no.
You can study real estate for 3 months intensely, understand it, and then as you go through the years, your experience teaches you more and more and more and more. But just become an expert on the deal that you're going to present. If you're trying to partner with somebody, this all started with partnerships. If you're going to partner with somebody, you have to be an expert on that deal. Bring it to somebody, and somebody out there's got the money to partner with you.
Okay. All right. So, look, man, we've been going at it. We've been talking about it. And the one thing I don't like doing is cutting our sessions short. We lock in for an hour. Y'all already know I go to the gym every day. So, I have a designated time where I go get it in, but that has nothing to do with cutting our sessions short, because we've gone for a couple of hours, JB, we'll get on this thing and get to talking and bringing up great points and just keep going on and on and on and on and on. We're going to be here every Tuesday with Paul. So, we're locking in the segment, aren't we, Paul? That's what we're doing, right?
That's right.
Rick.
Okay, so we're tapped in every Tuesday with Paul Whitehouse, just like we're locked in every Wednesday with Jarrell Braswell. We're locked in with Damon Vega and his story on Thursday. Friday is our artist segment and review. Saturdays,
TBD
Sundays,
right now. Yeah.
Huh? Yeah.
I said TBD, yeah. TBD determined, yeah. So
that's right, to be determined. 2:30 in the morning, I was up. I did a music video segment early this morning, 2:30, 3 o'clock this morning. Just a little, throwing it out there to you, just give you an opportunity to know that we're here all the time. We're locked in, trying to figure out different time slots, see when people are up and available and ready to engage, ready to lock in. We're testing the vulnerability of how we time what it is that we do. We're beginning to, sharpen up our proficiency as it relates to how we get this information and content out to everyone, and still have and live a normal life, because this is, our career at this point. I mean, I've since been retired, but this is career at this point, in terms of, hey man, I'm committing myself to do this every day, because JB, you know me, I've never put myself in a position where I wanted to be on camera talking to anybody about anything. You know this,
right?
Right. But when it comes to passing on information and knowledge, yeah, I'm hip to that. I'm with that. It's not just, clickbait. It's not just trying to bait folks into some bullshit. This is real talk, real conversation, real people doing real life things, and it resonates because folks can really associate with what's being said and what's being talked about, because it's real people,
Right.
It's real people. All right. So before we get out of here, Paul, I'm gonna let you close out with some final words, and then JB, you can follow up behind Paul, and then we're gonna get off this thing.
All right. Thank you, Galen, for making me part of your show on Tuesdays. Love it. Final words are money for your business. Any industry, any state, any credit, any equipment, money for your business. Least expensive money, best deal structure. All of those are things that we provide. When we put this together for you, we're trying to craft. I use a lot of weird analogies. We're going to craft a race car for you. We're not just trying to put something in front of you and get paid. We want, if we were a restaurant, we would be a 5-star diner. We're not McDonald's. We're delivering the best product, the best service, the best form of financing that ideally suits your business. So we're here to help. We want you to be successful. We'll give you free information. That's what this show's about, giving you free information to be successful. We want the kid walking down the street who doesn't, or the adult walking down the street who doesn't know that he can go ask somebody to take over your business and make money. We want you to know that, and we'll tell you how to do it. So, JB, to you.
Oh, yeah, man. Y'all already know me. Y'all can Google me. Tap in with me. Most of all, y'all go tap in with my new Facebook page, Jarrell Braswell. Go tap in with the JB Comedy House. But April 3rd through the 5th, Greenville, South Carolina, man. Y'all make it a point to be there. I don't want to hear nobody saying, I didn't know y'all was there. You got 5 shows to see us. If not, come see all 5. But you got 5 shows to come see us April 3rd through the 5th. We'll be in Greenville, South Carolina, the Comedy Zone, the new and improved Comedy Zone at that. Then April 12th, Baltimore, Maryland, at the Baltimore Comedy Factory. Then we going to May. You know what I'm saying? We got some dates coming up in May. You know what I'm saying? May 14th will be, May 15th, guys. May 15th, Atlanta. The JB Comedy House coming to Atlanta at TST Studios. Lithonia, Georgia, man. 2 shows, 7 o'clock and 9 o'clock. Make sure y'all go tap in with the Eventbrite link and get your tickets for either show or both shows. That's all I got. Oh, yeah, go to my website at www.jbcomedy.com, and you can go straight to those links at the Eventbrite and get tickets as well. You ain't got to go to the Eventbrite link, but if you want to go straight to it, go to Eventbrite or go through my website and tap in. And that's all I get.
Yes, indeed. As a matter of
Hey, what it
fact,
do, world? It's your boy, Comedian JB, the real J Braswell, Comedian J Braswell. Hey, dig this. I got a website, man. Tap in at jbcomedy.com. Tap in.
tap all the way in. Yes, indeed. Before we get out of here, JB, Paul, let me pull something up right quick. Let me see if I can still lock in with this. And actually, it actually is we were doing music reviews last night, right?
I watched it today. Excellent.
Oh, you watched it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up, Paul. Appreciate that, man. And you may have watched it, but I didn't see your review.
Tangela.
Oh, okay. What about Tangela? Talk to me about Tangela.
I like that song. You introduced me to her a long time ago. That song is killer. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. All right. Tangela Turner.
Soulful, man. Just the right voice, the right music.
Okay. See if this thing's gonna pull up for me, because it's funny that you mentioned that particular name and that song that I played last night, because I pulled it up for a reason. I was going to play it for the audience, so I definitely want you guys to lock in. And just so happened, this was not a setup. Paul had no idea I was going to ask this question. But
just how the dice feel, goddamn.
Yeah. I want y'all to feel this cut, man. I got a bunch of them.
It's killer.
But this one in particular, once I get this doggone internet to acting right, stuff happens all the time, ladies and gentlemen. When you least expect it, you have to be prepared for every and anything, which I am. I take it all in stride, grain of salt, all that cliche shit that people say, and I don't stress. I don't have time to stress. You know when I was stressing, JB? When I was really stressed?
What it was?
When I was really stressed. When I was floating around in the Persian Gulf. That's when I was stressed.
Shit, I ain't gonna say that. I felt safe over there than I do over here. That's a damn shame.
No, not what I was doing. I felt stressed. Now I will say this: when I was in the Mediterranean and them big ass fucking waves in the Med, you sitting there, you in a trough, and you looking up at a wall of water. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was a sight to see, right? At that point, you can't. The fear and the fright is long gone. That's exhausted shit. If I'm gonna die, I'm dead. But that was definitely. Have you ever been at the bottom of a wave? You know what I'm saying? You know how it energy, how it flows. You know, it's almost like a cosine. But you're at the bottom of the sine of the cosine wave. You know what I'm saying? And you're in, these ships aren't small.
In that shit, yeah.
But to the ocean, the motherfucker is a goddamn pea in a motherfucking bucket of goddamn.
Yeah.
All right. So just imagine, you know what I'm saying? You're on the back of the deck and you're looking up, and all you're seeing is walls of water on both sides of you. And you're down in a trough, and it looks like the water is going to collapse onto you. You're seeing the white caps, blue water. I'm looking at fish. Yeah, I can see fish.
Yeah.
Over my head. I'm not kidding. It's real shit.
That's how big that ocean is, man. I tell motherfuckers, you
don't
want to
go
in
in
that ocean.
water, but oh my goodness, that was and I'm gonna tell you, and I need to find these pictures. But one of my partners was a scientist. He was actually taking pictures. He was inside, but he was taking pictures of everything, and actually saw my dumb ass out there. dropping a BT at that time. And he was like, bro, I wouldn't have never went out there and done that. I was like, shit, I didn't know I had a choice.
I watch that on YouTube sometimes, and I see those ships and the massive waves. That is wild stuff, man. That is wild.
Yes, it is wild, man. It's crazy. But the Persian Gulf was calm seas. It was calm. It's a Gulf. It's an inlet. So, but I just in finding out what I was doing out there, it was stressful. Let's just say I definitely made sure I got my hazardous duty paid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Man, this thing don't want to pull up. Damn it. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I thought I could pull up this video. I want to pull up this video for you guys because it's very refreshing. Like Paul says, it's a very soulful song, and it's an opportunity to promote the business, whether you realize it or not. There's some Easter eggs up in there. I mean, I know you saw all of the Boss Talk stuff that was in the video. Tangela was sporting the gear, so that's why I really like the video. But either which way it goes, I'm not gonna sit there and stress over it. Next time, ladies and gentlemen, we'll get to it. And thank all of you for participating. JB, whenever I get off this thing, I'm gonna give you a call before I head to the gym. Paul, we'll be back intact with you next week, Tuesday, same time, same place, in the space.
Right.
Okay. Good deal. I appreciate everybody for joining. And all of you individuals that what's going on, Brand Songs, aka Smitty. I am the real Mr. Cooper. What's going on, Mr. Cooper? O-Dog. Aaron and O-Dog. What's going on, fam? What's my cousins there? Over there in the ATL. Got a show coming to the ATL. I'm gonna let y'all know about it, man. I'll give y'all the dates. I'll shoot y'all the dates. Those guys are, they're trainers, weightlifters, power lifters, trainers, physical fitness, all that good stuff. I'm gonna make sure I link you guys up, JB, when you go the next time you're in Atlanta.
Gotcha.
Yeah, definitely. And that's what I wanted to say to everybody on IG that didn't share the live. Man, fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I can see the analytics. I know who shared and didn't share. I can see it. Don't just be goddamn tapping in and don't share. Share
you be like this. You share my shit. Share. No, I ain't share.
It's all love, man. And as always, beautiful people, y'all know what it is, man. It's about health, wealth, and wellness. Stay dangerous. What's good, beautiful people? It's your main man, Big G. And this is my personal invite to all of you to join me on Industry Talk on the Prime Time Network daily at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, where I get into great conversations with entrepreneurs, artists, industry leaders, you name it, we bring it to the table. So make sure you tap in with us, lock us in, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And we stream on all major platforms. And be sure to visit us at gemsitpublishing.com. This is Industry Talk. Let's get into it.
Motion.